Hello everybody. Yes, it's Try It Tuesday, and I thought today I would actually use some beeswax, watch the dust, on some different types of ephemera, and then we can just see the results. Okay, there's butterflies, there's bits of music paper, there's tea bags, there's printed tea bags as well that I've done. And I've inked everything up to save time. I'll just cut his wing off. Sorry, butterfly. Okay, right. And I thought that, we'll just see what happens really, because it's got to be a quick one today, because I am pushed for time. Yeah, Mondays at the moment are out of bounds because I'm doing my tax return. It takes quite a few weeks, so I only do it on a Monday, just to get it all done. So I'm doing that with my husband. And yeah, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, Try It Tuesday. I can do that every week, just a little something. And I'm thinking, oh my God, it's Sunday and I can't do anything tomorrow. And I've got to edit the video. So it'll be a quick one. Definitely, you know, something that I haven't shown a lot of. Laurie Fusco, is it Girl on the Bay or Girl on the Ridge? I can't remember. Sorry, but I will link her video below. I'm sorry, Laurie. I will link her videos, her channel rather, below, because she is fantastic. She's used beeswax for a long time. And like I said, I've only used it a couple of times. So I just wanted to experiment with a few different things. I don't know what that is, but that's going out. Looks like it's gone mouldy. I ordered beeswax and that's what came. I think there's a white one, but I'm happy with that. It's no problem. I use paper and a bit of parchment paper, or tracing paper's fine if you need it. I just tend to do it all on here. I'm not fussed. I get it everywhere and just soak everything. So okay, that's all I do. I just put a few on there and I just get things going. You see, it goes a long way. Yeah, and they sort of like become transparent, some of it, and I love the feel of it. So yeah, you know, I know that's a mess there. Wait a minute. Just a few more on there. It dries quite quick. Oh. Some people do put parchment over the top, but I will give it a go, see if there's any difference. What I want to do though is one of these. I want to see what they're like. So put some on. Just leave that go a second. I'm going to burn myself. I think that's going to be lovely. What I'll leave that there, and then we'll have a look at that in a minute. I think that actually, yeah, that's cooled down enough now. That's great. It's just, and it's made it firmer as well. Oops. Okay. And this is just a bit of old music paper. I think I've got enough here actually. So. You just got to remember to clean your iron off. Mine's a craft one, so okay. Let's do a parchment. I just wonder what happens. I'm sure. Don't get me wrong. I haven't even looked at any instructions, and I haven't seen Laurie do it for ages. So you know, catching up on people's videos. Yeah, I know. I prefer doing it. Okay. Let's use that up. I prefer direct approach from the iron, definitely. I love it. Yeah, like that, and it is almost transparent. and get a nice little pile going on here. And you can just do it really quickly. Right, let's try one of these paper flowers. I mean, that's plenty, if you know what I mean. But... okay, please be careful of your fingers. Bit of ephemera. Not sure if that's mine or Tim Holtz. I couldn't tell you. You could do it with tweezers, picking it up. It does cool down very quickly. Okay, that's, yeah. Do some butterflies. And I shall be using these little things that I make, or I've done today, in some videos coming up. This just gives a different texture. Right, let's put that on there. And you can do loads really fast. Let's do that. Oops. I thought it was hot. I pulled myself away because I thought, oh, I'm going to burn myself. But it's fine. Bit of that packing paper. Oh, that's cool. And that's really lovely because that's more rigid. Let's move these that way. Might be an idea to have a non-stick mat to put them on when they're hot, but okay, I'm just running out of room. Bit of music paper. I think Laurie puts her things together, then she goes over it. When she goes over fabric and all sorts. I just like having a few bits around in my embellishment pot. Oops. Just want to put a bit more on. That's fabulous. It's totally transparent. Well, not totally, but that's really good. Love the tea bags. Definitely you'll be using that on tea bags. You see my tweezers under there. Right, I'm going to use a bit of this. This is just a bit of tea bag that was left hanging around. Oh, that melted. Oops. Right. Just cleaning that off. See what I mean? That melted. These other tea bags are alright. They're the same ones. Oh no, they're not actually. These are the bought ones. So they look like they've got bits of nylon in. Those are the actual tea bags that's had tea in. So difference there. Yes. I think we'll be alright. So just cleaning it off a bit, just in case. Now Birdie, I'll put some more wax down and then should be right. Yeah, so definitely the ones with tea in, the you know, the ones that you buy are fine. It does go a long way. So I've got quite a puddle there now, so right. Right, so I won't add any more beeswax now. I'm classing this as mopping up. Okay. So we use what we got there. Okay, right, let's clear up. I'll keep that for when I do some more. What I'll do now is do a little journaling card up from the gel prints that we done last time. Can't seem to... silly me. Oh, honestly, me and doing things up like jars, and oh no, I tell you, I'm really bad at deck chairs. Opening deck chairs. Oh my gosh, so many times I've trapped my finger. Right, I'll just tidy up and I'll be back. I clean the iron off on a dry bit of paper. It seems to work. Okay, and the iron is just like a travel iron, and without the steam, and then you don't get the holes in the bottom, and they're great. You can pick them up. I usually pick them up secondhand somewhere, car boot or something. Right, okay, I'll just clean up a bit more. Okay, there they are. And nice, you know, added texture for something for your work. That flower, those flowers worked out really well. And those did too. I cut those mushrooms out, a little journaling card. And the butterflies are great. Okay. So that will go in my little pot. Put them there for a minute. Okay, the journaling card I've already sort of sorted, just for time really. This is from the gel prints we done last week. There, and which was that one there. So I sort of cut just one bit off, and that sort of like looked a bit empty down here. So I thought, right, let's do something. I want the music paper that I've done. Oh, that's great. Love it. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. It's there, and let's add a bit of red. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Add a little bit of green, because we've got green in this butterfly. Okay, and I thought we'd add it there. And it's going to be a quick one, so I don't want very much. Oh, sorry, I might not have even said what that was. Oh, silly me. Peel paint. I'm not really worried about the bottom, but I think that's right. Okay, let's mop that up. Dry that off. Okay, if you find your work, you know, curls and things like that, well, it's still warm, just sort of, it's almost as though you're ironing with your hands. If it's not too, this is very thin paper, and it will be back. It will be back, so. But to stop normally is I'll do the front and then I'll dry the back, and it seems to go flat, but the scrapbooking paper is a bit different, so that's worked absolutely perfectly. Love it. Okay, so this is going to go there. It's going to be like that. Let's have that one, I think. Right, okay, I might put that there. Just to bring this colour into that bit there. Now that I've waxed that, I haven't got anything light, you see. So I might stitch that butterfly to that, which I'm going to do now. All right, I'm just going to, and then I'll give them antennas at the same time. Okay, that's done there. All right, so let's put this on the red paper. Where's that one? Oh, that's not it. Here. This little ticket's got no wax on, but didn't need it on that one because I don't want everything waxed, or else you've same texture again. Right, that's okay. So about there, I think. Yep, that will do nicely. Could be a pocket, but I'm not doing a pocket. This sort of thing I either put in as is, or I mount again and put on the front of a journal, you know, because it's 6x4. Oh, I want some of this, don't I? Down the bottom, I think. Didn't put much on there because it will show through because that's transparent now. There, I'm not going to stick that totally down. He's going to go there, and the other one I want tucked underneath, I think. There. So just put a bit of glue here and on the back. I need to unclog that nozzle. One's going that way, and then this bit is going that way. Could come down just a little bit. Let's have a look. He's going to go there. Just going to glue underneath that as well. This is quite thick material, so we won't show through it. And a little bit of again, I'll just maneuver the butterfly around. Okay, stitch in all the way around, I think, for that one. And like that. And I'm going to back it. Okay, right, I'll back it with some lightweight card and stitch around. Right, I did forget something. This I want underneath. Okay, so luckily it's not stuck down properly yet. So that can go there. I'm just going to move that slightly. It's just a little bit of that jute string, just for added interest. There we go. Oh, I did forget. And then I had a delivery, and well, I had an email to say I wasn't in, and I went, oh right, okay. I am in, but nobody not. I haven't done that yet, but I thought that would look nice in there. So I'm just going to cut this off. This is just the vellum sticker, a bit shorter, and peel that off. or the machine not keen on going through the wax, actually, but it did, but wasn't keen. Mind you, it's a very old machine, so don't use your good machines. Do your stitching first. Pop that there. Yeah, no, I'm going to come down even lower. Sorry, I don't want that to... I do make things hard for myself because I think of things after I've actually done it. Don't want all that covered, you see. There we go. There we go. And if that went on the front of a journal, I haven't got one to show you. I'd put something at the back of it. Even something like that with some more of this behind it. Did have some. I know I did. There it is. Like that. I'm not going to do it now, but that's what I would do. I think we could, there were some words at the, the word journal up there would be nice if that was going on a cover, or nature or something like that. So it's just trying to give you ideas. It doesn't actually, have to stay as a journaling card, but I like that because of, it's a jelly print. We've made use of that. Shall I go ahead and do this? Yes. I think I will. Okay. About there, I think. So. Okay, just so. Just get a credit card. Only doing around the outside. Right. Okay, dry that off. I love making toppers for journals. They come in handy so much. It's nice to make something at the end of it, isn't it? Actually, I won't put that on because if I want to put a thing on the top, I might screw that in. I'll just go and get one and show you what I mean. Yeah, I found one. Haven't got a plate though for it to go in. A number, you know, a like journal plate or something like that. But I will put that in. I'll just put there, I think. If you want that secure, you put a bit of sticky tape on it. Or a little bit of glue. Okay. Do my machine. I think it's the needle actually wants changing. I think it's blunt. But I put that old machine through so much. I really do. So I usually pick them up. Car boot sales. You know, and I just run them into the ground really. And I've got a good one as well. And I've got a good embroidery machine. So, but for anything like what I was doing today, I use my old one. I've also got one of those Singer, you know, 99K is it? The really old ones, vintage ones. I love it. That goes for anything. This would have gone through that, no problem. Okay, and that would be the front of a journal. Not sure whether that looks like seaweed. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. So a bit of technique, something made, and there you go. So enjoy it, everyone, and I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you very much then. Bye. Right, I just went to put that away with my other toppers, and I found this, and I haven't done anything with it. So it's like a journal cover I done out of an envelope. So I thought that on there is going to look great. And I would put a bit of that or something there like that. Just bring that bit of red in. Now you can see what I mean. Yeah. How easily they, you know, they work with different things. Actually, I think I never used it because it's too big, too tall, if I remember rightly. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's 9 inches. So if I cut that down a bit, I'll be able to use, I think that's why I didn't use it. So I might cut that down a little bit and then redo it. And I've got a journal cover there, and I might make a journal out of it. I can use that for my autumn one. Yeah, it's a bit of wallpaper. Covered an envelope. Yep, okay. Right, here we go then. I am going now. Okay, bye.